They started with this tiny little greenhouse, and he's been at it and involved with this from the very start at Goodwill.
Feel good. I like it. This is my 9th year, Goodwill.
When I ask him about his work and how he feels about it, most days he says, I'm living my dream. Greenhouse is great, and having watched it grow from its small beginnings to where it is now, they just keep improving and building on it year after year. And we're just delighted that Hillary has stepped in and is working here. And she's so creative, has added her creativity and energy to it, and is not afraid to try new things. And Tyler loves working with her too. So it's a great partnership.
Working with Tyler is seriously like working with your best friend. It's laughing all day, laughing till you're crying, telling jokes, telling stories, creating inside jokes. It's seriously like working with your best friend. It's so much fun.
I do take clients over to the greenhouse to have the opportunity to work outside and with their hands dirty. Tyler's over there, and he's been over there for quite a few years. He's our so-called veteran, our veteran employee over there, and he actually helps some of the new clients that come over. If they're confused or if they just need someone to talk to about what they're doing, there's Tyler. He's always there and available for them.
I like doing everything a lot.
What's the first thing that you do in the greenhouse in the morning?
Watering.
Tyler's favorite part definitely would have to be watering. He loves to sing while he's watering. He loves to dance when he's watering. Sometimes he gives himself a shower because it's getting too hot. Sometimes he'll spray the fan and he gives us like a mist, which is great because watering is a lot of work, and he does really great at it, and he makes it a lot of fun. Really into transplanting. He really likes the whole process of it. He loves to see the growth and the progress, so that's awesome. A thing called Fertilizer Friday, so we can't forget. So every Friday we fertilize everything. Fertilizer Fridays are super fun. Excited to see this season about, it's my first time here, so this is a learning experience, but it's not his first rodeo, so he's teaching me a lot. So like we got these new garden beds. We'll fill some with wildflowers, herbs, some onions, and then our hoop house is gonna be like full of our lettuce and peas, threw some zucchinis in there. We're just gonna see how it goes. Hopefully everything loves their new home. We built more raised garden beds, and we'll put all the tomatoes and peppers up there. It's gonna look great. We started strawberries. We added 4 more blueberry bushes. A lot going on up there. It's super exciting. Can't wait to see what everything looks like midsummer.
I like every year. I like flowers, veggies, everything that I like.
Well, we're a family of gardeners. His grandfather was a great gardener, and then his dad is a great gardener. But also in high school, Brockway High School had an FFA program, and they had a high tunnel and greenhouse. And Tyler got very involved in that and loved it. He did training through OVR and Goodwill when he was in high school. I believe they came 2 days a week, every other week, and they got sort of on the job training. And he worked in the plant, and then eventually, as Goodwill started developing their sustainability with the greenhouses, they started with this tiny little greenhouse, and he's been at it and involved with this from the very start at Goodwill.
What do they call you?
Coach T,
What do you coach?
varsity soccer team in St. Brockway.
He was involved in varsity sports when he was in high school, and Brockway School District has allowed him to stay involved, and he's very involved in the soccer program, and he helps coach and he films the soccer games. He goes to some of the practices too, and has a great love of the sport and an even greater love of the players and the other coaches.
This is my 11th season.
Also helps with the varsity boys basketball team in Brockway. He films for them, and he's been doing that since he was in high school, and they allowed him to stay on doing that as well.
I played Challenger game. This is May 21st.
It's the first game?
Yeah.
He plays baseball in the Challenger League, and he just finished basketball with the Special Olympics, something he's very involved in and very proud of. He's very involved in the Beechwoods Presbyterian Church, and he helps teach Sunday school. He sings in the choir, and if they need a volunteer for something, Tyler's a good guy that they can count on at the church as well. He's a busy guy. He's busy at home too. He does a lot at home to help us out. He does a lot of chores. In fact, I think he's the best chore doer at our house. I like to say he's curious by nature instead of nosy, and he just loves to see what's going on and be involved. He is a full participant. We love Goodwill, and it has provided such a wonderful opportunity for Tyler to continue to develop his skills and his friendships. He has great friends here, and he keeps growing as a human being, and it's a competitive work environment. I can't say enough good about Goodwill.